I decided to write down some life lessons that I've learned up to this age of 60. I don't know how old I am, 66 or something like that. Life lessons. Having one big goal is wrong. Having one firm definition of success is wrong. Believing you will win just because you believe so hard it is likely to fail. Be willing not only to change plans, but change goals. Your value is different in every context and changes every moment. Depends on external changing circumstances. Never think you have no value. Even though you have value, ultimately, nobody cares. The more years that pass, the less anybody cares. Your accomplishments will be overshadowed, your achievements bested, your story mostly forgotten. Do not despair, it happens to the best of us. Who you know will always be more important than what you know. Don't be ashamed of being forced to have a narrow focus. Small victories still count. Build a better mousetrap. Customers will favor substandard product if it's from a friend. If you find yourself in an unpleasant state, step out of your emotions and be your own analyst. People often do this automatically when they have a sudden realization like, this isn't me. I don't usually act like this. I'm saying you can take that approach purposely and before things get too off the rails. You have a limited capacity for joy. When things are going well, two things you have to be aware of. You may start to assume that it will always be this way. You may assume that what you got here will get you even further, ignoring the fact that luck or some unknown benefactor may have played a part. You may try to force yourself to greater levels of joy by chemical means. It won't work and will destroy everything. Never underestimate the human propensity, including yours, to make compounding bad decisions. Example, fully grocery stocked, mostly functioning fueled RV gets lost in the desert, takes the towed car to try to get back, leave the towed car to walk back. That was in relation to a family that got lost in the snow trying to take a shortcut, and they got lost in the mountains, and they just kept making bad and worse decisions. Next, your entire life will result in a story. You can't take your accomplishments, your failures, your possessions with you, just the story. Unfinished business will remain unfinished by you. You are not in control of your destiny. Now, destiny meaning the end point. You are not in control of your destiny, but you may be able to choose a direction if you are lucky. You cannot overcome every obstacle. So the end point is not in your control, but only choosing a direction that you want to go is in your control. And you may have to change direction.